Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Majora's Mask. So, sorry for the late start everybody, but I am still here. So, I realized last time I actually made a mistake when doing Coffee and Anju's quest. There's actually some other quests related to that quest that we can do that I didn't get done. And so we're going to do those and maybe end today, I don't know. It kind of depends on how long it takes to do these side quests and things. I don't really have any intention of 100%ing this game, but I still want to get, like, some more stuff done, you know? Like, I'd like to have the Fierce Deity Mask, if possible. You know what? No, never mind. We probably won't need it. But we will need this in just a moment. So, let's go ahead and play the song of Double Time. Alright. So now, if I can get my bearings, we'll just turn around. We need to do the first couple parts of this side quest. That's the wrong mask. Now, here we go. I'm gonna try and get as much of this done in... No, dang it. That's right. There's no way to do it in one go. We're gonna have to go through this twice, unfortunately. But at least I found the other way in, which means I don't have to get the room key. So last time I was having some problems figuring out how to meet her at 11:30 when she closes at 8:30. But turns out there's a way in up here on the veranda that you can just go in anytime. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get up here last time, but I figured out how to get up here. It's pretty simple. So now we just have to wait till about 11. There'll be a small edit here in the YouTube video. Just waiting for 11:30 to roll around so we can talk to Anju. Not much to do until then. We can't skip past it because that would mean that we don't meet her and we can't get the stuff at the end of this quest. So I mean, feel free to chat with me until then. We have 2 more in-game hours to wait. It's 10. We could probably go inside for a change of scenery. Could catch a bug. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, we are in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, so here we are. We're in the kitchen, meeting with her now. Get the letter. We gotta leave. We gotta go outside the building. Find ourselves a mailbox. I don't know why I'm not using the bunny hood. Get this thing mailed right away. And basically, just be playing the Song of Double Time lots and lots to skip time. Mail the letter. Talk to the thing, and that will mail the letter. Okay, and now all we have to do, actually, we don't actually have to wait for the postman to come. We can actually just play the Song of Double Time. He will have already gotten the message. And once he has the message, we can actually just go in. We have to talk to him, go through the cutscene. hear about all his adult matters again. When what we really want to know is, how did he get such luscious purple blue hair? Okay, and then once we have this much, we actually don't have to... Oh, is that what's going on? These rupees are just at different... Are they slowly moving? Are those rupees? I wondered about those rupees earlier. I think they're actually slowly moving downstream there. And so at different... Interesting. These rupees are actually here or not here based on what day it is. Huh. Okay, well, as I was saying, all we have to do now... We don't actually have to give anything to Anju or actually continue the quest this particular part of the quest any further. We can just... skip forward twice to the final night. Or at least the final day. It's locked right now, but... Ah. Got an extra note there. If we just go straight to the night of the final day... we should now be able to enter. And talk to this guy. And he'll give us the Keaton mask and some priority mail. Alright, now, here's the trick and the reason why I'm going to have to do this twice. We need the priority mail for two different things. Hey, Ripple Apple, how's it going? I did the Coffee and Anju quest last time, slowly and painfully figuring out each step, and now I know what I'm doing, but there's two things that I have to do. And so I'm going to have to basically go through this twice. Thing number one, I'm going to get the... Yeah, it's been like 3 hours. We're going to do some editing on the first draft of his dissertation. Whoa. So, like, your friend is getting a PhD? What in? While I proceed with this side quest. First, I'm going to have to give the... Oops, wrong place. Why am I going here? Economics. Wow. Alright. So he's probably set to make some money then. That's cool. Am I still wearing it? Yep. But first, we have to deliver this mail to the woman in here ourselves, and then we have to do this all over again and have the postman deliver the letter to get all the possible rewards. So... Really? Do you have a degree of your own? Like in, business management or something? Economics is not a terribly complex subject. Mostly. I mean, it can be if you really dig into it, but, all the basic theories are pretty common sense, I would say. Wrong mask. Or I'm not wearing a mask, actually. Gotta wear this and talk to her. Oh, yeah. No, dude, I'm with you there. I didn't finish college either. The truth is, I had a lot of help from my family to go, but I never could quite figure out exactly what I wanted to do. I kept changing things around, and I couldn't get past the math, really. So I feel you there. Alright. So, having done all this, we now have our 4th bottle. Hallelujah. Wow, a triple major? Dude, that's... Man, yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't work that hard. I tried hard, but not that hard. Oh my gosh. I mean, a lot of people get a little part-time job to help support their college? I mean, did you have one? I mean, I would assume. But then again, I don't know. If you were a triple major, maybe you didn't have time. Couldn't find one? Dang. Recession in a small state? I mean... Sorry, man. I mean, that's... I don't know what state you're talking about. I mean, I don't know if you mind telling me what state it is. But, you know, I'm sorry. Oh, Vermont? Okay. Well, I'll admit to having never been to Vermont, so I don't know anything about it. I do know about Florida, though. I grew up there. It's hot, muggy, and buggy. It's a swamp. Yeah, we're resetting now. Palm Bay, huh? I grew up in Tampa. Lots and lots of lightning strikes down there. Only ever lived in the East Coast, huh? That's fair. I've never actually been all the way to the West Coast. I'm in Central America right now. I'm in Colorado. What am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Okay. I swear I know what I'm doing. Gotta wait for the place to open up. Yeah, like... Well, I didn't have that exact experience, but I did have one teacher who was like... I even asked him, like, your tests are so hard and your homework is so much. You know, like... Do you expect most of your class to fail? And he was like, yeah, I expect most of my class to get C's. And I'm like, wow, really? Like, he designed his work purposefully to really make people struggle. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of an evil teaching method. Oh, wow. Yeah, your solution was to teach the class yourself? When the teacher wasn't doing well enough? Wow. That's some dedication right there, man. That's kind of impressive. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm dumb. She hasn't gotten the letter yet. You know, I hear, like, more and more businesses are actually hiring people without degrees for various things. Like, I haven't looked into it too much myself. But, like, I think I heard, like, what was it, Elon Musk talking about it at one point? Where it was like, well, you know, it doesn't matter quite as much whether or not they have a degree. Like, there are actually a lot of people who are making more money without a degree than people with a degree. And it was I don't remember the full, you know, the full everything he said, but like, there are a lot of jobs where it's just like, look, if you're capable of doing these, you know, these tasks that we need done, you know, then you really don't need a degree to do it. So, you know, they just hire you for it, and you can make good money that way now. That's not true in all fields, of course, but I hear, like, in business especially, that's becoming less important. Whoa. Wow, okay. You want to be a teacher, huh? I mean, that makes sense. If you stepped up and taught that class, that makes sense. Saving up money is good. I mean, if you apply yourself with the same, you know, vigor that you claim you applied last time, I can't see you failing, man. As long as you got those dollars, right? What are you looking to teach, though? That's really going to be a big factor, though. You trying to teach college or high school? History in high school. You know, the funny thing is, I totally wanted to teach history at one point too. That was one of the things that I grew up wanting to do. I actually wanted to be a history teacher at one point. Not in high school, I wanted to teach college level. But I do like history. And I did want to be a teacher at one point, but yeah, I just sort of, it started to get to be a whole lot of writing and stuff, and at the time I wasn't really into that. Russian history especially, huh? Wow. Interesting. Hey, like, have you seen the YouTube channel, Extra Credits History? You haven't? You should. You should go to YouTube and check that out at some point. I actually watch that every once in a while. They have some fun and animated history shorts is what I'll call them. They cover some fun stories in history. Like, they have a small series on, let's see. I'm trying to play, talk, and remember at the same time, so give me a sec. What was one? They just put out one on Joan of Arc recently. It was like a 6-part series, and the videos are like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes long, something like that. They've got one on World War I that I watched recently and how it started. They've got what they do have a series on Catherine the Great of Russia. That's right, I did watch that one. They've got a bunch of stuff, bunch of cool stuff. Just go to YouTube, type in Extra Credits. It'll link you to a YouTube channel. They do gaming and they do history. So there's 2 different types of videos, and they've been dabbling in mythology a little bit. But yeah, if you're into history, just check out their, yeah, Catherine the Average, yeah, But to be fair, Catherine was probably a better ruler than her husband would have been. Probably. At least that's the impression I get. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's... Catherine wasn't like a revolutionary. She didn't by any means, you know, change the entire social order of Russia. But she was a strong leader though. Not necessarily a different leader, just a strong one. Cultural power is way more important than economic or military power in the modern day. In Catherine's day, it was probably, I would say, culture and military more than anything else. Today, I would say it's probably more economic. Like, money really does rule everything. Culture maybe, but yeah, money is important. Look at Japan. Okay. Japanese culture is popular, yes. Uh-huh. England... Yeah. But here's the thing, like, England, the reason why everybody speaks English is because the English at one point used their military to colonize the whole world, basically. Like, that's why. So, you can't say military wasn't important there. Yeah. True, but like you were saying like modern day as if Catherine was back in modern day. So or at least I think that's what you were trying to say. And so I was like, well, depends on what you consider modern day. Yeah. That's fair enough. The arts back then, I mean, of course, the arts back then served as the foundation for arts now. That's the same with economy and military, too. Military understanding back then is what served as the foundation for the military understanding we have now. It got changed over time as we discovered new things, just like art changed over time as we discovered new ideas and refined them. The economy, too. The South Sea bubble was fun. This is really tough. Talking such high intellectual topics while trying to play this game. Yeah, and then we just... I love coffee. Yeah, exactly. I was actually just saying earlier, like, what we really want to know about this guy is, like, where does he get this ridiculously... How does he get this luscious purple blue hair, man? Like, how does he do that? Is that actually natural? It's not too many people can wear blue hair and do it well, but this guy sure can. All right. Yeah. I mean, he's of course he's an anime character, but let's see. Even among anime characters, not all anime characters are meant to wear blue hair. I honestly wish we could have seen Coffee as an adult. I think that would have been cool if we could have seen him as an adult at some point. But get back to history books, okay. That's right. Final day. The person who invented cornbread was given an award by the British Crown. I did not know that particular detail. I think I can safely say that there are probably a lot of people who did not know that particular detail. I mean, Hey, the Flash Fan 10, how's it going? We're just talking about history and other intellectual topics while I'm trying simultaneously to play this game. I'm working on some of the side quests related to the Coffee and Anju side quest that I completed last stream. So now, let's see. We delivered the message ourselves last time. But this time we have to have the postman do it. So we can get the hat. This. And Bunny. Earlier I was talking about the extra credits channel on YouTube. They've got some really nice history episodes. If you're interested, you should check it out. Ripple here likes Russian history, so I recommended the one on Catherine the Great to him, among others. Postman is across the square. Wrong direction. Pardon me a second. Yes. I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule? Wow, what? The moon is falling, but I can't leave because the schedule doesn't say so. Alright, well, okay, now we can talk because it's going to be a while before he delivers that. The U.S. had steel mills, Ireland didn't. Processing corn had to be placed through the mills. The Irish did have multiple tie. Just before it was safe for human consumption. They didn't know this, and the mill... And the milk corn once got sick and refused to eat the stuff because it got them sick. I need to focus for a half a second. Whoops. Quick. Looking at the chat, not paying attention to where I'm going. This is the wrong place. There we go. Oh. Well, okay, but he'll come out in a second, and I'll be able to talk to him. So someone figured out how to turn it into bread, and the Prime Minister liked it so much, they got the crown to give him an award for it. Wow. Okay. Royalty did some pretty interesting things back then. Okay, postman, come here. Huh? Talk. Speak. What? Thank you. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. Oh, really? Is that woman the postmaster? Huh. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. Don't need this anymore, so I'll gladly take that. You just eat some cornbread and go, wow, this is so great, I feel like immortalizing you. Like I said, royalty did some weird things back then. I'm sure if I looked around hard enough, I'd probably find that they still do some weird things from time to time, too, but, that would require... Oh. Wrong song. That would require more digging than I'm really willing to do. But it's still fun. It's still fun to talk about, though. Now. What else is there that we can do? So, one second while I figure out. Let's see, I'm missing, I know the frog mask. I know I need to get that, but what's the other mask I'm missing? Also, I have the Keaton mask. I should probably make use of that. Huh. What am I missing? The frog mask. What's the other one? It's 4x5, so there's 20. And yes, I am looking at a guide real fast, because I'm just like, okay, I found a lot of masks on my own. I'm just going to use a guide to fill in the rest. So I'm trying to find which one I'm missing. That's 12. I hate it when lists aren't in order that makes sense. By any chance, do you remember what I'm missing? Because I can't find it. There are 20. Ah, wait. Here we go. Here we go. I found it. The all-nighter mask, of course. Duh. That's the one that... Okay. Okay. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. But first, how about we make use of what we do have? I have a funny feeling I'm probably not finishing this game tonight like I wanted to. Well, let's start by making use of the Keaton mask, which I believe is something we do up here. Kill all the grass, I think. Ah, here it is. Hi, Keaton. What is this music? Well, actually, it's a Three Tails, but yeah, I wish we had a Pokeball to throw at it. The name of the mayor of Clocktown. Crap. I have no freaking idea. Presumably I can just come back and do this by resetting time whenever I feel like it, so I'm gonna just answer this. Nope. Well, okay, fine. How easy or not easy is it to reset this? Let's find out. I mean, can I literally just keep taking the test again over and over until I get it right? Or do I have to, like, actually reset time? Yeah, looks like I'm resetting time. Alright, but real quick, I mean, I guess we might as well figure out what the mayor's name is. And feel free to just, like, tell me in the chat if you guys want to, like, it's just a quiz. I don't feel like I'm missing a whole lot. If somebody tells me, let's see, where am I going? Okay, I think I know where I'm going here. Here we go. The mayor is up here. You don't even remember doing the quiz, eh? Fair enough. This place opens at 10, so basically, as soon as that one guy gets here. See, this game, like, the whole 3-day cycle thing is a really cool concept. And the idea of using the Song of Double Time to advance time by a half a day is also really good. But honestly, I wish it would have advanced time by, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours at a time instead of half a day. Because there are certain events that they place at random times, or seemingly random times, that are kind of hard to get to. And so it would be more convenient if we could just skip to certain hours. Multitasking, so long pauses don't bother me that much. Yeah, like, that's fair. Like, I've seen the speedrun of this game. It's pretty crazy how much they accomplish. I think the speedrunners actually 100% this game in like 3 cycles. So they're multitasking like crazy. They keep calling him Mr. Mayor, but they don't give me a name. But like from the perspective of someone who's playing this for the first time, it's kind of honestly. Like I can see my second playthrough of this game honestly being a bit more fun than the first, really. Wow. You 100%ed it in 3 cycles? Wow, you're almost speedrun worthy then, if that's true. Of course, I don't know too much of the details about the speedrun. Merde, aha, it's the last option. Okay. Okay. So let's try the Keaton quiz again. Just gotta remember where I'm going. Yeah, I do plan to 100% this game, but I'm not planning to speedrun it at all. I'm not gonna 100% it this round, but I'll come back to this game and do that for sure. At some point. Oh, wait. Did I need to have this mask on while doing that? Oh my gosh. Wow. Open up the ranch before the end of the first day? Holy cow. That's crazy talk for me. Ah! Oh. Crap. It's not the same question. Well, I guessed correctly. Instrument a skull could play. Oh. I was so lucky because I did not even read the question. I thought it was going to be the same question. Tall will the festival tower at the carnival be? 4 stories. How many tiny cow figurines are there in Clock Town? Oh gosh, what? What the heck? Gosh, it's 9 or 10. I'm gonna say 10. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'll take that. Thank you! Holy cow. Let us meet again. Is there another one? I thought, hey, I did think there were some moving bushes over at Milk Road. Could that be where I need to go next, maybe? Huh. I mean, we got the heart piece now, so no harm in checking. You get an extra scene with Crimea if you help her deliver her milk and you already have the cap. She hugs, yeah, the one where she hugs Link, yeah. I wondered about that the first time. Because I've seen that before and I was like, why doesn't she give Link a hug? Oh, that's if you do it again, okay. Well, that makes sense now. That's right. Since we're here. I don't even know if this will be useful, but I'm gonna have it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these bushes would try to run away from me if I cut them. I could be crazy, maybe I don't remember right. Aha, I am right though. Aha. Quiz number 2. Oh no, I don't have to like do quiz number 1 again if I fail this, do I? Oh, same questions? 10, okay. Just in different order? What is the name of the festival to be held in Clocktown? The Carnival of Time. Members are there in the Zora band? The Indigos. Five? It's not 6. Is it 4 or 5? Yeah, it's 5 because you include the, yeah. 3 choice. It will be 4 stories. Really? It's surprising that they got a hug localized? I mean, it's suggestive, but it's not that bad. I don't see why it'd be a problem. How old is Tingle the Map Salesman? Hugs in Japan carry with them a bit of extra meaning? Okay, well, true, but when it comes to localization, they're not so much concerned about the Japanese meaning, are they? They're more concerned about how we take it. And here in America, at least in some places, we're a little more casual about it. Oh gosh darn it, I forgot the question. What was the question? Oh my gosh. I have no idea now. Looks like I'm doing this again. Or maybe not, or I could just guess correctly. Cool. Aw. Only 20 rupees? Not another heart piece? Crap. Oh well. Well, learned that lesson. The question was, how many breads have you eaten in your life? Well, I don't know how many, but I know that if it was cornbread, that it was worthy of an award from the king. Anyway, let's see. What to do next? I'm gonna go get that frog mask. Let's see. Alright, so I already know how to do this one. Well, I mean, the English, yeah, like, the island of England has had many different people living on it, and it's been conquered over and over again by different people, from the Romans and the Anglo-Saxon people, and like, just that island's been through a lot, is what I'm saying. And is it a miracle that the country exists? Not really, because if you think about it, no matter who won all of the wars of conquest, somebody would live there, you know, somehow. So I suppose the miracle is, it's amazing that they exist as the country they are, rather than that they exist at all, because somebody would live there. Cronwell, utter nonsense, the whole affair. I know the name Cronwell, but it's been a little bit. I forget. Was he the guy that led the Parliament armies against the King's armies, right? Or have I got it backwards? Speaking of which, this game. Why not have two fairies? I'm gonna be real with you, it's been a while since I've gone over that particular part of England's history, so the fact that I was able to remember that much while streaming this game is... I'm just proud of that much. Yeah. King barely had an army because Parliament controlled the purse strings, which was the whole idea behind Parliament in the first place, more or less. King gets captured by the Scottish, and they hand him over to Cromwell. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that does sound like a pretty crazy story. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. I almost came here to get... I almost went and got a bomb when that's not what I need. It's just autopiloting. While reading these wonderful stories about history in the chat. Okay. So now... do I have to quiet him down? And well, I want to quiet him down. I forget if I have to quiet him down, though, to actually make this work, so I'm gonna just do it anyway. There we go. Okay. Now how do I get this thing spinning so that I can have to light the torches, yeah? Well, I can light torches. Do I have to light them all? Oh, and then these went out while I was lighting those. Great. Alright. So... how do I get this to... oh gosh, and there's all these too. Jeez, okay. I have to get this rotating, right? I gotta get the food up there in the fancy chandelier they have. What's even down here? What's even in here? Not much. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like, how do I get out? Oh, here we go. Alright, so how do I make the thing spin again? I have to light up all these, but there's no way to hit all of these with fire arrows in time. I'm doing something wrong, and I have no idea what it is exactly. Do I have to light this? Is that what's up? No, that's not doing anything. Oh! Oh no, there it is. There we go. Okay. There we go, now we're making progress. So Ripple, have you played Breath of the Wild? What's your opinion of that game? Nope, not yet. Really? Okay. Well, I'm thinking of actually going back to Breath of the Wild after I finish this. This playthrough, that is. I'm gonna go back to Breath of the Wild for a while if you want to watch. It's a fun game. Been playing .hack. I have not gotten too deep into the .hack universe, really. I've seen only very little bits of it. I can't... Oh my gosh, I hit the same spot again? What? What are the chances of that happening? Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I got. A lot of the .hack universe didn't really seem that appealing to me. But I have occasionally heard of it from time to time. So, I thought I mean, since you seem to know a little more about it, I was like, might be interesting to ask. I do know the Zelda universe is potentially very exciting. There we go. Hey. For example, the concept of Gorons eating rocks is something they actually reused in Breath of the Wild. I can already tell this is going to be fun. We're gonna have to actually walk all the way back there at night with this to give to that guy to get the... Oh my gosh. So crazy. Yeah, I didn't get... I think I tried watching .hack sign and it wasn't interesting, really. Whoa, what the? Why'd you drop it? I really didn't get any further into the .hack universe when it bored me. Ah! Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Little spider thing. Yeah. The Goron we passed. Surprised he didn't try to fight us for the food. But he didn't. And now we're here. To be fair, Breath of the Wild's version of this is even more obnoxious. Even though it's actually shorter. Haha! Rock sirloin. Sure. Didn't know rocks had loins. Anyway. A tiny bit of today's standards so that most things aren't big pains? Not sure I understand your meaning. I do appreciate the simplicity of this era of games, if that's what you're referring to. Oh, yeah, most of these tasks are going to be relatively short. Yeah. To be fair, like, most of Breath of the Wild's tasks are relatively short, too, actually. Honestly. There are some... Honestly, that's its problem. A lot of things in Breath of the Wild are too short. Like, they don't have any actual straight-up dungeons like this game. They have lots and lots of mini-dungeons. Although, I mean, I guess the Divine Beasts are sort of real dungeons, but it's kind of up for... That's been in debate among Zelda fans for a while. Okay. So we got the frog mask. We're not doing the frog side quest. Screw that. I already know enough about that quest to know I'm not doing that. But, at least not on this playthrough. But, we still have one more mask to get. Yeah, it only took me a minute to do this. So, yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. As soon as I picked up the rock, I was like, oh my gosh. Is this going to be like Breath of the Wild's version of it, where it's really short, but it's like full of enemies and rocks and things to dodge? But it actually turned out it was really easy by comparison. Breath of the Wild basically has this same kind of thing as like a side quest for a shrine, and it's a little bit rougher. There are a bunch of enemies and things that you kind of have to get rid of while not losing the meat. A Monster Hunter egg quest? I'm not into Monster Hunter, so I don't know exactly what you mean. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter at all, really. Other than whatever's in Smash Bros. Let's go back to town. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get that last mask. First night at 12 a.m. Am I still able to do that, or is it too late? You have to stop Sock on the bed from stealing the book. Ah. I have to save the old lady. Uh-oh. I might not be able to do that. Oh no, I might be able to do that, actually. Oh my gosh. I might be able to make it there in time. I might be able to save the old lady. First night, 12 a.m. Save the old lady. There are they sometimes have quests where you go to Wraithiness or something like that, grab an egg, and have to bring it back to base. On the way there, things generally peaceful and a few enemies, but you have the egg. Areas populated, a ridiculous amount of enemies. Oh. No, Breath of the Wild only does that one time with the rock meat. That's literally the one instance where that happens. Where, like, you go down the slope. There's a slope you go down to get the meat, and then when you try to bring it back up, there's a whole bunch of extra enemies that weren't there before. That's the only time they ever do it, and it's pretty short. Yo, thief. Out of here. There we go. I wish. I wish I could stab his face. It's unfortunately not an option. Because I know this is the guy who also stole the mask from Coffee. On the final, let's see. As was, or else this will be at the Curiosity Shop later. On the final night at 10 p.m. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy then. All I have to do is go to the final night with 500 rupees. Cool. And then I can get 2 pieces. Then I can finally listen to those stories from Grandma to get some pieces of heart. Excellent. Excellent. If this keeps up, maybe I will finish the game tonight. I do want to do a little more, though. We'll see. Let's see. First, let's pick up some rupees by going this way to the bank. Withdraw rupees. You will quickly see that I have far too many. I need 375. And I will absolutely spend it all in one place. All of it. Alright. Confirm that Curiosity Shop. Good. Okay. So now, good thing I had the giant wallet from the Skulltula house earlier. Now we go to the final night, I believe. 10 p.m., so, yep. Just keep on playing the song double time. Yeah, let's see, like, they should totally just let me pick how much time I want to pass right here. That would make this 3-day cycle thing a lot easier to bear on your first playthrough. One more. Final night, 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. Okay, so we have a little time to wait. So yeah, anyhow, I am definitely going to come back and do a 100% playthrough of this game at some point. I may do it concurrently with my Breath of the Wild stuff that I'm going to do, or maybe I'll do it separately after, or use it as a way to take a break from Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But at some point I will be coming back to do this 100% for sure. But next up, for sure, after I complete this game, either tonight or next stream, I am going to go back to Breath of the Wild and play that again and have some fun with it, because there's some new glitches and things to exploit and have fun with. And also, after my last playthrough being... the last playthrough I did of Breath of the Wild was 100%. And while I am glad I did it, it was painfully long and grinding, and so I kind of want to go back and just have a good time playing that game again. Do like a 50% playthrough, because that's actually fun. And of course exploit the new glitches and things that they found that will never be patched, at least supposedly, because Nintendo said they're done patching that game, so whatever glitches we find from here on out are official forever, so this should be a fun experience, jumping infinitely and such. But yeah, so I'm going to do that next. Ripple, I hope you'll join me for that. It should be a fun experience. If you've never seen Breath of the Wild before, who knows? Maybe if you like it enough. What year is it? 2019? Are you a time traveler? That you have forgotten what year it is? Been traveling with Doctor Who or something? Or are you the Doctor? Dark magician over time wizard. 2,500 attack points. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh player, huh? I'll admit to not knowing too much about Yu-Gi-Oh other than the incredibly laughable anime. The original Yu-Gi-Oh anime was one of those things that was just so bad it was good. All-nighter mask. ₹500. I'll take that. No thanks. All right. Jaden gets the power to see the future, plays a card that lets him draw as long as he can keep correctly guessing the type, so he keeps drawing like 20 times. Wait a minute. Didn't Hughie also... technically the Pharaoh, didn't he technically do something kind of like that, sort of? I mean, isn't that one of the memes? Monstacado! 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 Over and over again. Yeah, he sort of did something like that during the Orichalcos arc, I believe. Yeah, he beat the bug guy real hard. That's right. Now we're gonna go talk to Granny. Reset. Song of Time. Hey, we keep drawing. In Jaden's case, it was more specific. I didn't follow, what was it, GX? Where GX was Jaden's? I didn't follow that too much. Or at least not as much as the original one. I think my biggest memory of GX was just the graduation fight he had with Zane, where Zane kept resurrecting the Cyber End Dragon like over and over and over again, and like and finally, like at least in the English translation, Jaden was just like, you know, I'm really starting to get sick of this thing. and I was just like, that's actually probably the only time I've laughed in that entire at the entire GX series was right there. I don't actually play Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't know how busted the combos are that they use in the anime, but I hear that they're extremely messed up. Like, super crazy chance reliant, and also using cards that don't exist. The Yu-Gi-Oh anime has nothing to do with the card game, yeah. Carnival of Time. Story time. This is awesome. I will slowly go through this and probably read the chat while I'm reading this. Yeah. Kids playing around and just declaring themselves invincible. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I said, that anime is so bad that it's good. Oh gosh, there's a quiz at the end. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have been reading chat. But then again. Oh. Never mind. Not much of a quiz. And also, this is candy? Is that what heart pieces are? Candy? I mean, they kind of look like candy. Sorta. Oh, the abridged series. I haven't actually watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. I did, however, watch the Dragon Ball Z abridged series. Now that was fun. But I've seen little bits of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged thing, so I know it's probably pretty good too. The DBZ one can get pretentious at times. I don't know. I liked it. The Sinatra thing? Oh, like Cell singing the whole song was bad. Yeah, okay. I'll admit I sort of skipped over the little songs that they sang because I didn't really like that, but other than that, other than that, I felt it was pretty good. I agree with the too much singing though. So, am I not supposed to get another heart piece? I thought I was supposed to get another heart piece. Huh. Maybe I can only do one per cycle? Well, let's try... Well, let's wait till 8. Or actually, do we have to wait till 8? If we're trying to talk to the granny, maybe we don't. Hold up. What if I just break into the place? I mean, that's... Besides breaking pots and mowing grass, that is one of Link's favorite pastimes, just breaking and entering. It turns out I can get in here nice and early. Cool. Let's try listening to this first. Sing a song. And that's it. I thought we were supposed to get another heart piece out of this. Maybe that's the 3DS version? At this point, it wouldn't surprise me. That seems weird. That's not... Okay, well... yeah, given what time it is, it doesn't look like I'm going to finish this game tonight. But I will absolutely finish it next time on Wednesday. Assuming my potential new job doesn't mess that up. But if it does, I'll just reschedule. I'll leave a notice in the stream or something. Or on Twitter, of course. But should be okay. But yeah, I'll finish this game. Will be a thing I finish next time then, I guess. And then on to Breath of the Wild and maybe this too. Still not sure exactly how I'm going to work with things once I get my new job. Let's see. So now I've got all the masks. I've got 4 bottles. That's enough bottles. But I would like a few more heart pieces if possible. So I'm gonna have a look to see if... See if there are any easy heart pieces that I can get a hold of. Like, basically, I'm looking for at least 2 heart pieces to finish off my second heart on the bottom row. And then I'll probably just beat the game. Also, what goes right here? Bomb chews, right? That's right, that was something I wanted to fix too. How do I get bomb chews? I mean, not that I'm gonna need them, but it would be nice to just have the item slot filled. Actually, speaking of bomb chews, that just reminded me, I actually haven't done the treasure chest shop. Maybe that'll give me a heart piece. Might not have to look that up. I did play the bomb minigame, like with the bomb chews and then the bomb throwing and then the arrows. I did the couples minigame in there. I did that last time while I was failing to figure out coffee and Anju. I was like, well, might as well use all this, this time that's passing. I might as well do something with it. So I did. I did that. Actually, it's probably this that will help me out. Oh, should probably get some rupees first. She's probably gonna ask for those. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Oh yeah, money. That's a little important to have. Oh, whoa. Aww. Link, come on. You know what? Let's make that invisible wall go away. Thank you. I'm so sad I didn't know this chest was here earlier. Like, I mean, I knew it was here and that I saw it on my map, but I wish I had realized it was so easy to get to. Hey, minigame money that respawns every time I do a cycle. So how will this one work? Huh? Oh. She's distracted by my bunny ears. Wanna play? Sure. Yes, I have used the Song of Inverse Time before. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. It won't let me use the... Oh, what? It won't let me use the Lens of Truth. Huh. Okay. Alright, so this is what's in here. Interesting. That wasn't very hard at all. Oh, is this another one of those multiple day things? Try again. Is it the same maze? Oh, is that a different spot? I think it's yeah, I think that's a different spot though. Maybe it's good that I tried again. Ah! Crap! No! Wrong way. I mean, I guess there's no way it could be that easy, right? Give me that chest! Aha! Brute force it with the bunny hood. That's how we do things. Okay, well, I'm making a good amount of money. You get one more shot, lady. If there's no heart piece in this... now it's over there. Okay, so it is moving. It is in different places. Stick to the wall eventually. All mazes have the same weakness. Well, all simple mazes have this weakness. That's not true of every maze, technically. But if you just follow the inner wall, eventually you'll have to reach it. The question is, will I reach it in time? Uh-oh. Looks like I won't reach it in time this time. Also, I think the speedrunners use a trick to get up on top of these and just completely remove all the challenge. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it this time. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Okay. Huh. I made it pretty close though. Alright. Darkside Phil failed like 4 times. I barely know who that is. Now it's in a different place. Okay. This is how you don't play, guy? Okay. I mean, if you say so. There's no way I can know every internet personality out there, you know? There's so many. And especially with me trying to stream as well, it's just like... one person can only do so much. Ooh. Oh, come on! Oh, so close. Oh no! Open the chest! Link! Open the chest! Ah, that was definitely one thing about Breath of the Wild that I liked. If you got close to the chest, he would open it, instead of you have to be right in front of it. it would just work. As long as you're near it. Alright, so obviously this won't work. But let's see how crazy I can go if I just... I mean, I made a good amount of progress just doing that, so... Ah! Not quite, not quite. I think I got dead-ended. No! Ah, the bunny hood's not fast enough to get over these walls. I wish it was. Crap. Ejected. I'm gonna fail this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Was it really that easy the whole time? Oh, holy cow. Okay, I don't get it. Is there a heart piece to be had here? I'm not playing again and again and again. Is there even a heart piece in here? Well, I mean, there's one quick way to find out. Just ask Google if there's one. On day 3, shop is open. Wearing the Goron mask. Talk to later. Play the game. Ah, wow. That's awfully specific. On day 3 as a Goron? Okay. Whatever, game. I'm trying to imagine how anyone playing this casually without the help of a guide would have ever figured out something so specific. Well, whatever. We can fix it. Ah. Just gotta play this over and over again. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find myself 2 heart pieces. And once I've done that, I'll probably call the stream there, and then next time I'll do maybe a little more and then finish for sure. So yeah, just gotta find myself a couple heart pieces. And I've found one potentially. And I think that'll do for today. It's been a fun day though. Ah. Second night. Pressed the wrong button. Does it have to be... No, yeah, I should just be able to open it up right away. Okay. Okay. I am Goron, hi! Sure! Special prize? I like prizes that are special. I wonder if I switch out of Goron form and then maybe if I switch back to Goron form after I get the treasure chest, maybe it will still count? Uh-oh. That's assuming I get it. Oh, and I did get it. Dang. So, does this mean I'm better than Darkside Phil? Everyone's better than Darkside Phil. No, oh no, wait, whoops. I didn't mean to actually do it twice. Yeah, okay, bye-bye, bot. Silly bots. Don't advertise in my stream. Okay. So I found one. One more heart piece. And I'll have another heart, and then that just sounds so weird on bongos. Or but now I just need one more heart piece, and that shall do for today. What is left that I could do here? Oh. Oh. I think I may have found one right away. Was just looking at a little video of the heart pieces, hoping that some of the maybe I'd missed one of the earlier heart pieces that would be really easy for me to get, and sure enough, it looks like there is one that I can just get really quickly and easily. I shall go and get it. But first, maybe... There we go. Some magic would be nice. Right. Cool. This is really fun, moving around like this. But in tight spaces, the controls can be really troublesome. Which is kind of what I appreciate about some of the more modern games. The controls are sharper. Yo. Hey there, Dodongos. How many hits from the Great Fairy Sword can you take? I mean, might as well put this sword to use, seeing as how I went to all the trouble to get it. Not too many hits. It died pretty quick. Oh, come on. Don't play coy. Give me that tail. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should have a few more heart pieces. And there was that one place I never did explore, but I don't know how many hearts I need to get to that one boss that I apparently can't get to unless my life force is stronger or something. Link holds the sword like a fishing rod. Well, yeah, they probably reused the positioning for the fishing rod. Like, they just took the model and just had him hold the fishing rod the same way as the sword, probably. Would make sense to save time from an animation perspective. Okay. But it's, starting to get a little bit late. This stream was a bit shorter than I normally go, but I do still need to get off. With my new job coming, my schedule might be backing up a bit. I might be starting at 6 and ending at 9 or something. Kind of depends on how things go. But for now, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for coming. I enjoyed chatting with you, Ripple. It was lots of fun, really, like talking with you about everything from like history to video games to Hugs to Darkside Phil to every anime and whatever. It was fun. And I hope you come back for my next stream. And if anyone is watching this on YouTube, you know the drill. Give me a like, give me a sub, comment on whatever you'd like from the game to me or the video, and come hang out with me on Twitch so I can get to know you. Links are down below on both platforms. See you guys next time. Good night.